probably something you won't see from me a lot, but this is a gameplay where my team actually lost. But this is a tournament gameplay, and this is my first tournament. And this was a 3v3 amateur SnD, and this was first round, sadly. We got knocked out, but the team we played ended up going on to win. So, I mean, definitely we had a huge shot, I mean, because if we just could have got a better seed and not have played this team, we definitely could have at least got second and, got our credits back and a little trophy, but nonetheless, we ended up playing the team that wins, of course. And, I mean, we knew we could beat 50% of the teams, or even 80%, because we played some non-amateur teams who, well-known teams in practice scrims, and we beat a lot of them. But I guess it's how it went down. I mean, one of our teammates, Ty Rex, he sadly, his mic ended up failing like 3 minutes before we started. So sadly, I mean, that's how it worked out. But so he wasn't able to talk, or it was really hard for him to hear us. But we did end up taking it overtime, and congratulations to these guys, because they took home 270 bucks, and really would have been nice to get that, but we did our best, and we did what we could with the situation, and we were definitely the underdogs, because we didn't know each other since like 2 days prior to this tournament. We said, hey, let's just do it, and his mic broke, and we got this great team to play. So sadly, I mean, that's how it went down. And some of them were the members of Severe and Strive for Victory. So they were definitely not any randoms. I mean, they definitely knew what they were doing, and this was, I think, their third tournament together. And the other two they got cheated out of. I know they got bronze in one. I'm not sure how the other one went, but we knew right after this match that they were going to go on and win, to be honest. And, I mean, it was really a disappointment, because we had high hopes going into this, and we knew we were definitely one of the top teams, but, I mean, that's kind of how it works out, being kind of this new with each other, and this is my first tournament, and I was nervous going into it, but definitely by the time I came out, I was having fun. And to be honest with you, I wasn't as nervous as I used to be when in a regular GB match, and this was a tournament. So, because I remember, my first GB match, I was shitless, and then this, I wasn't even that nervous, to be honest with you. And we all had potential to perform at our top, and just, I guess, what I'm trying to say without saying it hurtfully is my teammates kind of let me down here, to be honest with you. And I did a risky rush, and I tried rushing Eskies, and I told someone to watch red, and nobody did. He was watching the red door instead, and that was a bit of miscommunication. And the thing about MW2 tournaments is you're allowed to actually party chat, so you can let each other know where they're at and stuff when you die, but so you kind of got to use that to your advantage, but also don't get hurt by it. If you're all rushing A and you kill one or two of them, they're gonna know where you're all at. So you might want to switch it up, but I mean, I performed the best I could, and I mean, that's all I can really say. And I mean, Ty, he didn't even have a mic in, and Famos didn't even get to warm up. I mean, he got on literally 15 minutes before our scheduled match. So, I mean, it was really a disappointment. And, I mean, if we get into another tournament, and if we get even definitely someone not as good as this, and, I mean, or if our headsets and, if we get to warm up and our headsets don't break, we'll definitely, almost not guarantee, but I can almost guarantee a trophy coming out of it, whether it's third or first. But I mean, like, and I'm not trying to sound cocky, and I'm probably coming off as cocky, but I mean, to be honest with you, there wasn't the most amazing teams because it's an amateur, and if anyone's won cash prizes, you can't compete in this. And I mean, I know I'm a really bad GB rank and all that, but I've played with, on, and against countless top teams, and I've really, you know, I mean, if I've been playing them, I've been a pain in the butt to them, and if I've been on the team, I've been a great help. So, I mean, to be honest, it was just a disappointment, and we hopefully can get more tournaments together, and hopefully we'll pull out a win in those. And I'm not trying to be cocky whatsoever at all. I mean, we were definitely up there with a lot of the teams, and we played actually quite a bit of them in the past and beat them, whether it was team ladder or, I mean, I know FAMAS, he knew just about every team in the tournament, and he'd either played for them or against them. He said he was better than all of them, but I mean, I guess in this gameplay he didn't put in his cut of work, and I'm not trying to call him out or tie, because that's never good. I mean, you know, some games they carry me, some games I do better than them. That's just how it works, and you can't get mad at your teammates for having a bad game, but there's a difference between someone actually being not at your skill level and somebody having a bad game, you know. You can't just let someone go off one donut, you know, but if it's constant, then just let them go. I mean, there's always more people to find, and me and Ty and FAMAS, we're still a team, and there's one other guy, and we're actually probably gonna get different or more people, and do more tournaments in the future, and we enjoy playing together. We don't fight at all, and I mean, everyone's really advanced with this game, and I know Ty is like a 4K, and then FAMAS is like a 20K or something around there, and I'm the crappy 40K at the top of our GB rank list, sadly. I mean, but we're definitely a good team for our ranks, that's for sure. Right here I was pretty sucked because there was bomb down on the guy I killed. If I ran to try to get into main hall, I was gonna get shot. I just, you know, of course. Or if I went back into red, I was gonna get just destroyed. So I tried kind of humping this vent, and I actually got a kill, but he came behind me, sadly. And Ty played this extremely smart. I called out that he was bottom red going that way, and he actually shakes his head on this person to show us that he understands. It was pretty funny, because his mic's broken. He gets the kill here and takes it over to, not overtime yet, I'm sorry, and takes it and keeps us alive. And I really, to be honest with you, wasn't comfortable doing this tournament, and I really didn't want to be honest with you. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I gained a lot of knowledge, and I know that I'm up there with some really good people. And this is an amazing clutch play by me. Not trying to brag, but I get a 2-piece free fire, and it was pretty beautiful. And that ended up giving us the round there. And I mean, sadly, we couldn't pull through on overtime, and Ty kind of just got hit pretty hard on A. And then after that, there was nothing me and FAMAS could do, because we couldn't go through our spawn off SDs, because they would have been watching that. And I mean, we couldn't go through main hall, of course, and their spawn was locked down as well. So we were really given the shaft here, and we really didn't have a clue how to go about this, sadly. But I mean, that's how it goes, and we'll learn from our mistakes, and we'll mature as a team, and we'll get better as long as we stay together. And Ty even said prior to the match, win or lose, we need to stay together, you know, because we're becoming a well-established team, and we're gonna be playing more tournaments in the future. But that's the gameplay, guys. Sorry if it was a disappointment, but we're proud of ourselves, I guess. All right, peace.